Hi, there we are. We're live. Welcome in, everyone. Today, more Icarus and more shenanigans. I don't know where. Swamp, desert, Arctic, everything. It's horrible. I hope you all doing well. I hope you all had a.
Hi, sweetie.
Ooh, hi, sweetie. Angel Man. Hi, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's fine with you. And I hope you have a fantastic day, night, afternoon. I think afternoon it is, or late evening, something in there. And thank you for being here. Appreciate that. So yeah, I did some PT physiotherapy today, and I had a very rough night. I had very little sleep, but I'm here. I pulled through, so to speak. I'm feeling a little bit cold. It's a little bit chilly. Temperatures are weird. They go like, yeah, it's acceptable. No, it's too cold. Wow, it's hot. And it's really freezing. So, yeah. Um Hand is okay still. It hurts a little bit. It's a wound still. I put healing lotion on it, and I will take off the wrapping later when I go to bed, so it gets some air to heal, because that's what the doctor said. I'm doing my finger movements, all of them, to keep them in motion, and grab things, um, to keep it all going. Uh, and yeah, I did my workout today. I did my laundry today, and it's getting there. I think I had an okay day, which is very rare for me to say, but I had an okay day, and I'm very happy about it. So nothing to complain. Nothing bad happens. So without long um talking about everything and long, I think we're gonna hop into gaming. Yes. I've been derping around on the prospect earlier, which I do before stream. Check out if everything's horrible, manage the garden, um, and whatnot. And as usual, the office still stands. If you want to join this server, feel free to reach out and let me know. Um, Password is as usual, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I saw my luggage. No, that's a joke. This is why you have to reach out. And Desert, hi, first time chatter here. Welcome in. So good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I've been lurking in your streams a bit. I like that. I like the lurkers. I'm down and I have bronchitis. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope it gets you get well soon. My dad died Saturday before. Oh, so I haven't been doing great at all. I'm so sorry to hear that. Have you been close to your dad? And my I'm sending you a big hug all across the big pond and to where you're at. And I know it's not easy, and I don't know if he meant a lot to you, but yeah, it's never easy to lose someone close, or someone. um yeah, family is always a hard time, so I'm very sorry to hear that. And I hope that you pull through, and I hope that you will be okay soon. I'm very sorry to hear that. I was always a daddy's girl, but he didn't live in the same area I lived in, so I only talked to him on the phone for the last several years. He was my last family member. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh man. The horrible thing is that it will hit us all. It will come to us all. There's nothing you can do, nothing you can say that will make it better. It will. Yes, just man. Many hugs, many hugs, and I hope you will be able to push through. And yeah, just know that I don't know if it helps, but just know that I feel your pain. And then a bronchitis on top is just like the last thing you need. Last thing you need. Ryan Wolf, welcome in. Hi. 2 sevens. Ah, that's so sweet of you to say. Yeah, I'm plan on rambling on about nothing and everything, and so there is an Arctic creature that I kind of want to have. It's the zebra thing, and what are you guys doing here? Are you doing something? You doing something weird? Lay down here. Are you laying in the way of everyone, little bird? Stupid bird we found in the swamp. Park this one here. Keep the doorway closed. We need a saddle for you. Let's see if we can make a saddle for this one. The Arctic Explorer saddle. Basic riding saddle. 10% cold resistance. Desert riding and 10% heat resistance. What's the difference between the Arctic riding saddle and the Explorer? Hold on. It is 10 cold resistant, 2 mount cargo slot, 1 mount heavy slot. And this is 10 cold resistant, 2 mount 1 heavy slot. So it's basically just optics. Okay, then we give him the cool look. It looked like a big woodpecker with that sharp beak. Yes. He looks like a big woodpecker pecking all the wood. So, but he's cool. He has this kind of blue greenish color, and I like how his beak goes up over all his face, and I think he looks pretty cool. And basically, it's a she, so basically it's a Kasara. I called her Kasara. I don't know why, it just came to be. And, you know, I don't know. Oh, probably my webcam's in the way. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't it be? Hold on, I'm gonna put myself all the way over here in the middle. Hi. So now you can see the stats of Kasara. So she's ambitious. And she has a lot of inventory slots, but no max health. She has minus stamina. She's minus weight capacity. She's minus movement speed. She's not a good bird at all. So at some point we will have to go and maybe look for an improvement. I know it sounds hard. You know, the only thing she has is like inventory slot, but she can't carry that much because she's not doing with all the weight. You know, it's like, I have all the... Oh, there's a hair somewhere and I don't know where it comes from. I have all the room in the world, but I can't carry it because it's too heavy. It's like, maybe we can do something with the skill points. So, enables Ubis melee attack. Yes, we want that. And that this is the aura thing Aura's bird has. So when it have you 3 points in there, it provides nearby allies with poison resistant. I think this is a good thing because now, you know, the aura effect is there. And having stamina is always nice. Having health is always nice. Weight capacity, there we are. Weight capacity, put that in there. Increases attack speed. Enable. Is that, I think you probably just, let me put that over here again. You'll be able to see that, right? Stamina region. Movement speed. In swamps and shallow water. What is that? Something is going on in the background. I can hear it. Health region. Yep, that's it so far. You just sit here and gather more points, and then we will think about riding out with you. Oh yeah, when I was derping around, I found this guy yesterday. It's a frostfoot, and I so wish this would have happened on stream. I'm so damn mad at myself I don't have a recording. It's a giant rare creature that roams around the neck. So the first day I landed on this planet, right? The first day I was like walking around and all of a sudden I stood in front of a frost food with basically no gear, whatever, and it just basically one hit me. And I was like, there's frost fruits out there and it's horrible, right? So I warned everyone playing on the server, being like, look, there's frost fruits out there. My long lost cousin, Jesus Christ. So, but apparently no one came across a frostfoot. Apparently, this thing didn't show up for anyone but me. So nobody took me serious. And now I have a proof that there are frostfoots out there. I even tried to Google the frostfoots, but there is no wiki entry about frostfoots so far. It was like it was a ghost. Like I thought there was like something wrong with my game, seriously. But no, there are frostfoots out there. And they're nasty. They throw ice and stuff at you. And yeah, it's like, ugh. Yes. I mean, I hope that we can catch it on stream at some point, but I also don't wanna come near them ever again because they're big and, you know, all nasty. We have a storm? No, it just why does my house squeak? Is there broken walls? Get out the hammer! It's hammer time! So you generated a monster in a game? I knew you were a part of the developer team. Yeah, sorry. Look, don't doubt me here, right? Okay, don't tell everyone. But just, you know, part of the game is to keep people guessing what monsters are to be there to be found. You can't just, you know, tell everyone. Frostwood is Icarus' version of the Jedi, or Abominable Snowman. Yes, Devilment. Yes, Devilment. I like that. It's not development; it's the devilment. Very, very true. So I do like that the. Is it which one is this? Limestone? I think it's the limestone stuff. Doesn't take any damage. And the freaking aluminum thingy does. Okay, so what do we need? We have the food, we have the eaten. How much time is on our bougie truffle fries? With more. 11 minutes on our muffin. A few seconds on our seed crackers. We do have coffee with cream in our inventory because we figured out how to make cream. And we have hot coffee, so we have that going for us. And yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's getting late. Good. That means we will run around in the darkness. So, like I say, what I do for stream is I do up the gamma a little bit because I know it's if you have like normally it would be like somewhat around here. And then it gets like super dark. And I think that's a little bit too dark for streaming because I know when it comes out the other end, it appears darker than it is usually. But normally it would be like really dark. So I up the gamma a little bit. I don't know if that's too shiny and bright. Let me fix that. I think that is okay, right? It's hard to tell. You tell me. If it gets too dark... Icarus is firing pots in the air. Let me eat more fries. Hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Eating fries and fruit pie. Because why not? Also, yes, strawberry. We were just ready in that moment. Sun is going down soon. Oh, did the fruit pie not... Well... Now we have fruit pie. You want to go somewhere where there's set? Nope. Yes. Right. Oh, shoot! Damn it! Stop it! Okay. Arrow. Oh. Come on, give me that. Bluezu, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's fine with you. I hope you're having a great day, night, morning, noon. Happy time zone to you. Oh, I ate it too early. Oh no! Oh! Come on! Storm is really slowing me down. We need a candy to run. I should have brought a refueled biofuel tank. We gonna hide in that cave? Yes, so caves are very, very dark. Unless you have a light, and then they're okay. What? Where did I get the... Zebra has fought the Frostfoot? There is... I read up on it. I think there is a mission about it. Yeah, when you fight it, you want to keep your distance from it. Just, you know... Ow! How and why would that happen? It's either full or empty. Both. Great. Take all. Take this one. Okay, time to go back. Yeah, the frost foods are super nasty. The worm is like down there somewhere. Behind the... It's like on the other side of this wall. And you have to go through the water to the other side. Yeah, we need to finish that thing, by the way. Making more wall pieces and more floors. Maybe stairs. We'll see. But we should make it home now. Turn off the light to save the fuel. I think Icarus has built a house here. And mined the exotic depot. And hey, the fire is on. Nice. I am getting some baby chicks, so hopefully we will have eggs soon. Ooh, that's good. Or is this like on the prospect and in chat? I don't know if he's here too, but I do appreciate that. Having chickens for some eggs is good for food, and food is important. I crave the food, IRL and in game. So, when we get home, I have to remember that I will have to repair my bow. No, it's actually good for a while longer. So maybe we don't need to. Let's see, maybe we can find of these zebra thingies. They're in the Arctic, like deep frost snow areas. I don't know if this prospect has polar bears. Also, the lighting is weird again. I don't know what it's caused by. What is down here? Never been down here. Nothing, apparently. Okay. Has everyone ever had that in Icarus? Lightning is caused by the worm having a disco party. Yeah, that was what I thought it was. But every time the sun sets, you know, if it gets at a certain angle, I'm having disco. Maybe I shouldn't go too deep into the Arctic biome because I'm probably not prepared for deep frost. We'll probably lose a toe or my nose. No creatures at all. Like this is dead. This is not supposed to be dead. My video card used to have issues with using DirectX 11 instead of DirectX. So I'm using the 12 one. So it says like, you should only use that if you have like a 3070 or higher, something like that. So I'm using the I've never been here. I don't know if that's a good idea, but no, it's probably just, you know, to have not looking adventurers fall into the gap and then having to climb out of it. Nothing in there. Nothing to see here. I thought I was going on an adventure, but no. With the resolution and field of view, I had said. So yeah, I think I have upped the field of view. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But, oh yeah, it's getting dark and cold. I think it's time to go home for now. Yoink. Yeah, maybe I will have to check after stream. See what's causing this. Experiment a little bit. Quota, hello there. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. It's getting so dark. You know what's horrible about this? There's like a light that's shining directly in my face, and everything in me, like the hunter in me, is like, I don't want this. I want to see what's going on my screen, so I need to turn this off. But when I turn this off, my webcam is like, no, dude, no. This is not how things are working here. Ow. Took the shortcut, jumped off a cliff. You don't want darkness? I do want the darkness. There's darkness in my heart, darkness in my soul, darkness everywhere. So maybe we can do... And this is much more comfy, believe it or not. This is much more comfy for me. And my eyes and everything. Oh, picked up ice. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Something like that. Dime black. Black. Bro's got night vision cam? No. No. Unfortunately not. I wish I had. That would be cool, actually. Look, everything's so dark. Let there be light. I need to feed my pets. I need to put all the stuff away. This is actually the pet food. In the dark of the night, evil will find her. Probably. Oh, they still have food. Anyway, putting food in here. There we go. Eat! My children, eat! You found the other fuel canisters I made? No? Did you make more? I mean, I'm having a rotation of using them. You know, I have 3 drills out there deployed. And then I have the biofuel stove. And this is where I usually... Well, hold on. Did you make... Where did you put them? I had them in the biofuel stove. Yeah, maybe I've just... You know, there's a lot of them in here. Maybe I've just... You know, putting them in here and just not recognizing it. That there suddenly were a few more. You know, it happens. As long as there are some, I'll probably not recognize if there's any missing. Or any extra. See, this is something, you know, the ADHD gods do while I'm hyper aware of other stuff, right? This is something the ADHD gods do not consider notable, mentionable, you know. As long as there are some, we're good. But thank you for making some. There might be some spoiled meat upstairs. Sorry if it stinks. In here? Did you put something in here? No? Where did you... Where would you hide spoiled meat in my house? Now I'm curious. Nope. Nope. Behind the door, there's another cabinet. Behind the door? I was wondering where that smell came from. I was wondering why my house was all smelly. I'm not even raising my voice, you know. We had a good day. We're not ruining the good day. Quack! Thank you for the quack. No, it's all good. Look, we need the spoiled meat. We need to have the spoiled food. Door meat is best meat. Yes. Forbidden spoiled rotten meat is best meat. What are you lurking in the dark? Stupid monkey. They're just making prosciutto. We're making that in the kitchen. No need to make it behind hidden doors. Or hide it behind doors. Look, guys. I know you rarely get any food, but I gave you some. There we go. This is the pets that need to be secured and need to be hoarded, but are not actively in use. The other ones in there are actively in use. So sometimes I do feed. This is so cruel. I'm such a cruel pet mommy. Cruel. Come on. Fire up the place. Yeah, but they usually put in the cellar to dry out, so why not behind doors so you can smell it slowly rotting? Yeah, look, this is where we make our prosciutto and salami and other sausages and other dried meat, and we do have our cleaning supplies right in front of it, you know. And also our homemade vintage jar collection. We have decorated our kitchen. What do you guys do with all the leather? Like when you... Oh, sorry. Do you just, you know, leave it in there and, you know, don't do anything? Or is there like a secret recipe what you can use all the leather for? Yes, thank you. Nope. Harvest. Harvest. More harvest. Potatoes are really heavy. At least in this game. Hold on. And cleaning supplies, aka my mouth. I just licked the mold off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Boomers will tell you that's why they never get sick. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Honestly. Not sure. Getting these tingly, nasty feelings that... Hold on, I need some of the meat. Okay, we stop this. Stop. Can we make more shepherd roll? We can. What are we missing? Meat. Question is, do we have more meat? We do. Can we make more shepherd roll? Because shepherd roll is good. Yes. What are we missing? Oh, yeah. Kumara. Good. Rotten plants in my fridge. So many potatoes. No, that's an onion. That's not a potato. Sort. Oh, that's better. Much better. Let's store this in here. Store this in there. This in there. Much better. Gonna make more tequila. Because you can never have enough tequila. Store the soybean in here. I might not need that right now. We have truffles, yes. So make some of the bougie truffle fries eventually. What are we short on? Oh, potatoes. We do have more potatoes. We have so many potatoes in the fridge. Well, actually not so many, but some. Some. I didn't put those there. Yeah, that's what they all say. That's what they all say. How long? This will take 5 minutes. Okay. Put the kiwis in here. Put that in here. Put that in here. Put that in here. Potato. Put the meat in here. Do more cooking later. More spoiled meat. There you go. Am I the only one that thinks truffle is overrated? Depends what you use it for. Gotta be honest. Depends what you're using it for. It can be really, 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 really delicious. Or it can also be just like, why am I even thinking about it? Just isn't that good. This is the cabinet with all the sweets and all the booze. It literally is. All the booze. We have no more room in our refrigerator. That means we need to eat more food. Let's have some dried avocado. Yeah, I'm with you. I do like mushrooms, but I didn't. But I think it doesn't need to be on everything. Very pretentious fungus. I feel like it was kind of fat for a second. It's good on some things, but it's expensive, so I feel like it is not worth it for the price. So it is not that expensive because it tastes so good. Honest, it is so expensive because of the differences in quality that it comes with, and that it makes a difference in quality, in taste. Difference in quality makes a difference in taste, and the way to get them. So the way to get them is because you don't spot them. It's rare to see them. They kind of grow undergroundish, like they're covered in dirt or something. And think the really good ones are still used or find by using a pig, a truffle trained pig. And it's really hard to get these pigs, trained and raised and fed. And so you need to keep an animal fed and trained to find the truffles with good quality. Not every found is a good quality. And then these pigs, they're looking for the truffles because they like to eat them. So if you have your pig in the forest and you're not faster than your pig might actually eat your finding. So I like morels over truffles. Yeah, what's the black mushrooms that is in a lot of Chinese foods? It's like it kind of shit mushrooms, shiitake, I think, shiitake mushrooms. I don't know what to call them in English, but they're shiitake. Yes, these I like. They have like this weird funny consistence. You never had truffle? You probably had, but you wouldn't even recognize it. There is like a wide variety of truffle. There is like these grown like in grown under secure environment truffles. They're used for spice and herbs. When you have these blended spices, sometimes they put truffle in there and you don't even recognize it, but it's usually like the lower tier truffles, from the farm or something. um I think it's also good when it's subtle truffle, can be very overpowering. Yeah, like the real high quality ones, and it's like, when they put the truffle over this thing, and they have these thick slices, on top of it. It's like, I meant to eat fries. I mean, I could just take out a bite of your bloody mushroom. You know, it's like, yeah. I use white and black truffle olive oil sometimes. I never understood the oil thing with the truffles. That was just weird to me. It's like, does that really make a difference? Really? Because I never had the feeling it would. We have not enough fridge space, so we're gonna feed our animals a little bit more meat. Let's take this, and this, and this, and this, and feed our pets. Why does it sound like there's someone running all the time? My character might be running in place. So let's see. You still have food. I haven't had a wide range of food types, unfortunately. Villas is like, I'm at work. Yeah, look. You're always at work. Oh, sorry. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'll put something in your trough. There we go. There's food. All the hungry pets. Yeah, true. So the way I would use it, I'd basically use a few drops of it with some regular olive oil. There was this specific pasta dish I used it for. That was super good. Look at the kitty. Sorry, I was just distracted by kitty. These things always place themselves right in front of the food trough so no other animal can eat. It's just so annoying. They're always in the way. Let me see. What is Oris? And Quota is here too. Oh, wait. Maybe I hear Quota. Where's Quota? What is he doing? He's roaming around outside in the dark. Selfish animals wanting to not share food supply. Yes. Super selfish. I don't know if Quota is listening, but there's a in the corner bench, Quota, if you're listening. If not, well then fuck you. But if you're listening, there is a thermos can, the first one in the kitchen bench. It has coffee with cream, and they put it there for you. So if you want coffee with cream, you can pick it out of there. And put your empty container or can in there and make you new coffee and cream in your regular container. But there's a thermos can with coffee and cream for you. Okay, if you walk in here, I get the... This is so funny. So this is the aura from the new bird from the swamp. It gives me poison aura, and this is from the increased movement speed from so fucking fast from the other bird. So these birds give you auras. I like that. I really want a slinker still. I don't want to go out at night, but I'm afraid as soon as I say like, oh, let's go on an adventure, there will be a new storm. Also, I need to refill all these. Can I? Do you have enough wood? Always short on wood. Yeah, I need to grab more wood, actually. Because then we can actually turn out the light. Turn off the light. Turn off the light. Wasn't that a song? Down, down, down. You turn off the light. Turn off the light. Something like that. I think it was from like the early 2000s or the 90s or something. Yes, it was a song. Okay, I didn't make that up. Great. Flashing lights, flashing lights. What? I need to refill my my lamp. Which one was that? One of you two made a very cute sound. There he is. Did you find the thermos cam? Go pick up your coffee and cream. I'm blinded by the lights. No, that's a different song. Blinded by the lights. Something like that. Okay. Full. We need to go wrong. We need to take all of these three and check stuff. Because this one's empty. Need our salt, which I usually get from Twitch chat, but not in this game. Was that a fart or was that a sound? In the butt. Ooh, in the foot. I mean, a fart is a sound. Yeah, but is it like, you know, look, is a fart a smelly sound or a loud smell? What do you think? I want to know. But I meant, you know, a sound made by the mouth. Both. Both. It's both, yes. It's bright days. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Depends if the fart is wet or not. Ooh. Where are you, buddy? Come on, I knew you was there. The first times I came here, he always hit me when I was right on the ladder. What? Follow me, follow me, follow me. Oh, is that from the song? Do you see all my dreams? See all my dreams? Something like that, right? Yeah. Ooh, ouch. Why didn't I kill you? Rude. Would you die, please? See, chat got me all distracted. So now we're over encumbered, and now we're gonna take a watermelon lollipop, and we behave like we're not over encumbered anymore. Fun times. Turn Off the Light by Nelly Furtado back in 2000, see? I don't know why my brain keeps all this, locked in the memory box, and it pops up randomly at the most unpleasant occasion. We're going down in an earlier round, and Sugar, we're going down. What? Is that also from the song? I don't know. I got you. I'm here to help and distract. Yes, you are. Half of what I've said is stream is a song reference. Okay. Sometimes it's hard for my brain to get it. Sometimes it clicks instantly. I don't know why and because, but it is how it is. More meat. Okay. We didn't bring a replacement container for the silica stuff one, right? It's all good. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's all good. Honestly, I'm not sure anymore if it's all good. It could be, but it also could not be. More chickens from Oraris. I think Oraris. I'm pronouncing him wrong all the time. Poor guy. And then people like Goonie Saint come in here and I call him Gooey Taint because Captain Richard said it once and now it's stuck in my head. Why am I allowed on the internet? Nobody knows. This is feeling weird. We've been running all the way with no interceptions, no slinkers, no weather events, no nothing. Internet is really, really great. Have I taken a wrong turn? Am I not there yet? I don't know. I've taken a wrong turn. Took a wrong turn at confusion. That was also a song. Bar Naked Ladies, One Little Slip. From a movie called Chicken Little. See, this is how it works. I don't know why. But all of a sudden, there's a song. All of a sudden, I remember it. One little slip. The rest of the lyrics will come to me shortly. Sponsored by ADHD. Oh, story time. So a few weeks ago, I made a Spotify playlist that I called Brain Rot. It's supposed to be like the worst playlist ever. And it's meant to annoy or confuse whoever listens to it. I'm pretty sure the world needs that. And somebody will like it. Because there's nothing on the internet that has absolutely 0 likes. Apart from my YouTube videos, but that's a different story. Should we go and loot the canyon? Is there still stuff in here? It is. I'll go like damn quick with it. Now there is on each. Look, all my VODs go to YouTube, right? Ouch. Oh. All my VODs go up on YouTube, and there's just so many VODs nobody asks for. But Twitch will delete them after a while, so I started uploading them like directly to YouTube. They're just there so I don't have to save them manually on like a hard drive. I thought about eventually one day getting to streaming on the YouTube. But that means I would have to look into dual streaming, and then I would have to spend twice the energy on how everything's going, and I don't know if I'm ready for that, honest. I love it when you want to annoy someone and you just play it full blast. So there is a clip. No. You know what? Forget that I mentioned it. Forget that I said something. I shouldn't give you more things, more weapons. You know, I should not hand out weapons to you. I know you're probably upset with me now. Yes, wouldn't that just punish yourself as well? Well, some people, it's like, you know, it's like the fart thing, right? Where some people are immune to certain things, and I think with cheeky rascals that want to annoy the world, they are basically immune to their own. Damn it. To their own annoying things. It would be so easy to grab some thatch, right? But no, I have to do the jumping thing. Damn it. Okay, I give up. Oh, do we have a slinker? No. Oh, look, some gold. Like Schadenfreude? You almost spelled it correctly, which is very nice. Schadenfreude is something different. So, you know, when someone... It's your best friend, right? And your best friend... He trips and he falls because it's icy outside, right? And it's so funny. The way he falls, lands on his ass. He's not hurt, right? It's not about someone being hurt. It's just about something inconvenient happens to somebody. And you just can't stop laughing. Schadenfreude. Yes, Schadenfreude is when your buddy lands on their butt. Not being injured, but, you know, looking super funny. Or it's like, you know how some people manage to eat their ice cream and then they be like, and then they lick their eyes and then the top ice ball falls off of their ice cream, right? And they be like all sad about it. You know, and you just can't stop laughing. That's Schadenfreude. You know, it has nothing to do with someone actually being injured or, you know, it's like all bad, but, you know, something inconvenient happens to them and you just, you know, because it's your bestie, you know they can take it. You just giggle, laugh, you know. It has a bunch of kid songs like Crazy Frog. Oh my god, I hate the Crazy Frog. The Gummy Bear song. I love the Gummy Bear song. Baby Shark, that's a horrible one. And the Duck song. What I can only describe as aggressive clown music. Chocolate Rain. What Does the Fox Say? And an 8-bit Screamer remix of All Star by Smash Mouth. Just to name a few. That is a horrible, horrible, horrible playlist. So, you know what? Because, you know, I'm the good person I am and I like to help people. Google on YouTube. I don't know if it's on Spotify as well. But Google on YouTube the 10-hour version of the Ronald McDonald song. It's basically a clip of Ronald McDonald falling over a bench backwards, making a weird sound, and it's the most annoying thing ever. And there's a 10-hour version of it out there. And I got in a fight with a buddy once, and we were in a car together, and it was like a 6-hour drive. And I was like, look, I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm pissed. And he was like, fine, I'm gonna turn on the music really loud. And I was like, do whatever the fuck you want. And he chose the 10-hour version of Ronald McDonald falling over the bench. And I always committed a murder that day. I was very, very close to committing a murder. The Ronald McDonald song can't unhear? Yeah. One of my favorite songs is Goofy singing Bring Me to Life. Woo woo. Yeah, I know. Just well, Goofy is funny. Goofy is funny. Gummy bears. So I can only sing the German version of the song. Gummibären hüpfen hier und dort und überall. Sie sind für dich da, wenn du sie brauchst. Das sind die Gummibären. Sie leben im Wald unter Bäumen und Steinen. In ihren Höhlen, da sind sie zu Haus. Gummibären hüpfen hier und dort und überall. Great song, absolutely fantastic. You should listen to the German version of that too. You put the German version on there as well. That's a different Gummy Bear song? That's from I thought that was the one that we were talking about, like from the cartoon, the Gummy Bears? Or is there a song that I have missed? No, hold on, don't ruin it for me. Don't mention it. We don't talk about this no more. I like my life as it is. I feel like it doesn't need to be weighted down with any other Gummy Bear song. I swear I'm gonna kick you from chat or take away your VIP if you ruin that for me. Oh, sorry. Ooh, snap, yeah. Sometimes I have to say I have to move to a strong position or something. What's it called? Like, I have to make my point. I don't know. Have I? Oh no. Steel ingots. Steel goes... Titanium, steel. Steel goes in here. Yoink. The one I'm talking about is the... I'm a guy... Oh, I know that. It is annoying. It is absolutely annoying. It is horribly annoying. After a while, yes. So Bluezoo, have you looked up the Ronald McDonald song, or did you skip it? I think it has traumatized me, just to be honest. I can't find it weirdly enough. Not on YouTube or not on Spotify. It might not be on Spotify, but it is definitely on YouTube. If you still cannot find it, maybe I'll remember to send the link out to you after stream. Maybe I shouldn't. You're probably gonna turn it into a Chingia alert or sound alert or something, and you know it's gonna backfire at me. I can feel it. It's gonna backfire at me. Let me see. Do we have an active? Oh. Operations available. Request an operation by clicking on the button below.
We have a fisheries.
I can't pick any of these.
We are to construct a functional ice shelter in the Arctic region.
That's cool. I didn't know it was a thing. What? What is cool? Hold on, I need the food. Making stuff in the board in sound alerts? Yeah. So after Touch Portal broke, a few of my shed commands, I set them up in, oh, there's the mission board. Yes. The mission board. So usually on all the other planets, when you had the contact device, right, you can upgrade this thing as well. You could request equipment and send up exotics with this thing. But on this specific planet, it doesn't do it. So you have to travel to Eden. I don't know if you've ever been to Eden with you, but it's basically, hold on. So the Eden outpost is you go up all the way here through the cave into the desert, and then you go up to here. This is where Eden is. You have to cross the desert. So before this cave was open, you had to do a mission to open the cave, which required you to go all the way up here and then around this huge, massive rock and then go to Eden to get to the mission to blow up the cave. You have not been through the desert, not even on a horse with you. You found it? Okay, I don't know if I'm glad you found it. I was about to say I'm glad you found it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been through the car ride of hell. I would just sing along to a lot of the songs in the car. I'll just store that ammo for later, not for you, just for someone. What? Oh, the song? Yeah. It's a weapon. I think you're supposed to have a license for it, telling you. I've never been here. This is new for me. I don't know what to expect here. We're probably gonna die here. Most likely. Usually there's a lot of creatures here. There's Arctic wolves and fresh snow. I love fresh snow. Is that a cave? That looks like a cave. At the beginning, when I played Icarus, like, when it was, like, really new, I would never find any caves. I would just not be able to see them. But, by now, my eyes are trained. Oh, titanium. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. I am Titan. Sorry. Yes. Are you playing on normal or hard? Normal? I am on normal. Yeah. Look, I die often enough. I love to play survival crafting, and I'm good at crafting. Just not good at the survival part of it. Can we get out here? Oh yeah. Yoink. No one should hurt himself so much. Right. That is like when you should seek professional help. This cave makes me nervous. The sound of this cave is horrible. Should have probably brought building pieces. Because there's much more to grab down there. Going to head home. Okay, pick up my phone that I forgot and probably eat some chicken and mac and cheese. Can you bring some chicken mac and cheese over, please? I would like to have some. I will probably be here. Most likely be here. Where else would I go? Sure, I'll feed you. Okay, okay. There's, you know, worse things, you know, in the world. I wouldn't say no. Free food. I could really do some. That's a snack. That's a snack, yes. It sounds delicious. Oh. Look, dude, I wasn't prepared for you, but I saw you. You died, I didn't. You hit me, but only a little bit. Stupid worm. What is it? Do we need copper? I think we do. Remember to hydrate though. IRL or in-game? Serious question. I've been monitoring how much I drink recently, and I do a consistent 2.5 liters a day water intake. Water and coffee. And no, coffee doesn't hydrate as much as the rumors tell you it would. Dehydrate that much. It does, like, dehydrate in some way, but if you keep drinking it and if you the intake of liquid is like enough, it is still counting as hydration. So I'm doing quite good on my IRL. Yeah, I'm doing quite good on my hydration, actually. Which I'm very proud of. I have to say it. At least I got that going for me. And we'll work on the sleep schedule and the food schedule next. Hopefully the hydration schedule doesn't fall over when we do that. It's like, you know, you can only pick two. Sleep and hydration. Hydration and food. Food and sleep. But It's like you don't ever have them all. At least for me. So weird. This cave sounds so scary. I don't know if you can hear that, but it has this constant rumbling. So, and now a huge amount of animals will have spawned into the area, probably all predators, probably all out to get me. That was not bad. Give me back my arrows. Pick up. Come on. No. Any more arrows? Pick up. Pick up. Should seriously consider where I hit these things. I didn't fall into the cave. Proud about these little things that everyone does naturally. These lollipops is so dope. I like the candy and the lollipops, you know, that makes you being less over encumbered and, you know, allow you to be faster. So good. Which food run out? Doesn't matter, we're gonna eat that roll. Certain areas on this map always give me like low FPS, stuttering, whatever. And I have Googled it, but I couldn't find a solution to it. Might have to look into it. I'll do some testing after stream. See how it goes. Haven't seen a slinker in a while. Should probably not jinx it. I probably just did. Honey, I'm home. You know, pet the kitty. Who's a good kitty? What's with the water? Why is she not... I caught a second Bella stream in a week. Welcome in. Hi, Max and Matteo. Welcome in. Yeah, I know it's rare, but you know, it happens. Sometimes it happens. And this is stone, titanium, iron, copper, platinum, iron. Gonna sort all this away. And welcome in, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's fine with you. That's the gold cabinet. Glass goes here. Oh. It's good to see you too. All is well except a dentist. Oh, a dentist visit on Thursday morning. Other than that, though, we're alive and we have food in the house. Electricity is on. Can't really complain. Yeah. That is all good things. And it's not guaranteed anymore. So, all the good things. How am I? Okay, well, today I'm having an okay day, which is pretty rare recently. But I like. So I don't know if you know, but I had the stitches removed on the hand. I mean, for those who are interested, spoiler alert, please look away if you don't want to see it. I'm gonna turn on the big light, and please look away now because I will show my hand. See, this is the scar from the surgery. It does look quite good. The stitches have been removed. So this is healing. This is good. Healing is good. You know, it's the mouse hand. Yes, it actually is healing pretty nicely. Surprisingly. And other than that, you know, I'm working on all my issues and my to-dos, and I hope that I can get through it. Desiree's like, oh, no! Look, I gave you a fair warning. But yeah, it is not nice because it is my mouse hand. So I wish it would heal faster. You know, I'm still kind of like, wish it would heal faster. Even though it does look really good and it is healing nicely, and now the stitches have been removed, you know. Maybe get a vertical ergonomic mouse while your hand heals. Yeah, look, I'm the person that has issues with the tags in your clothes, right? I'm the person. So here's a secret. Maybe, I don't know, the foot fetish out there, you know, really likes to hear it. I don't know. I don't care. But you know, when you have socks, and on like where your toes are on the inside, it has the sewing line, you know, and I wear my socks with that side out, so the sewing line doesn't annoy my toes. This is how sensitive I am. So I do sleep in a certain position and not sleep in other positions because I'm very used to it. And it's all these kind of like toxic traits, you know, that I have to feel okay. And having a vertical mouse does not make me feel alright. So I'd rather deal with the pain and sit here and, you know, sometimes take a break and just ramble about nothing to have my hand be okay than get a vertical mouse. My feet are annoyingly numb and annoyingly oversensitive at the same time, so I sympathize. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people share these things. They're just afraid to talk about it because, you know, we're all afraid of judgment. But That's super, super sweet. What is super, super sweet? You're super, super sweet. You're a snack. That's what we say here. But yeah, so I do think that we all have these little things that we do different from other people just to make ourselves feel home, safe, comfortable, you know, and this is absolutely okay. It's absolutely all right. Right? Wearing your socks inside out, absolutely okay. You know, removing the tags from your shirts, absolutely okay. Having a third blanket because you need something between your knees to sleep, absolutely okay. We still love you for who you are. Oh, thank you. Right back at you. I hate people chewing with mouth open. Yes. And making a sound like that, you know, when they... And even worse is when people chew and they kind of crunch their teeth together, like when they chew, like this must hurt. I mean, it hurts me when I do this for now, right? But there's people when they chew, you can hear that teeth smack together, like this is so weird, right? But if it makes them okay, if it makes them comfortable, right, I'll focus on something else to listen to. If it feels okay to them, who am I to judge, right? So it annoys me, yes, I have to say it annoys me, but I would never ever call them out for that, because maybe they need that. Maybe they need that sound to feel okay. Maybe they need that sound or that feeling to feel safe. You never know what it makes them, you know. Maybe no one ever has told them that they allowed chewing or like their teeth are loud, right? So there's all these kind of things, you know. I hate the fingernail tapping that some people do, right? Like especially the ASMR stuff where people go like, and I don't know, they take something, right, and then they'd be like, look, it's a mug, clim 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 clim, and I'm like, stop doing that, stop it, you know. Why would you do that? What is it with you that you makes it? But honestly, if it makes them feel better, I can just listen away, you know. I can just blend it out, right? So I don't judge. I mean, I do have personal preferences, but I don't judge. So feel free to do with whatever you like to do, as long as you're not harming others. What is? That sounded pretty close. That's a big bad storm. I'm happy we're home in time. We need more fruit muffins. Oh, we need to make kiwi jelly. And also we need to season our tequila. Do I really have made 9 tequila? I made 9 tequila bottles. Let me... Hey, neighbor. Hi, neighbor. What's going on, neighbor? I'm Wilson now. Wilson from Tool Time. Hello, neighbor. So yeah, we've made 9 tequila, and we turned them all into prickly pear margaritas. Fantastic. There we go. I don't think so, Tim. Yes. I love long nails scratching my scalp, but that's not a sound thing. That's a sensation thing. You know, many people like to go to the hairdresser just for the head massage they get. So, I don't think so, Tim. There we go. Maybe I can actually put it in the corner. Maybe that's better. Maybe. Maybe it is. We're in for nasty weather. I love horse footstep noises when they run. Yeah, it kind of like on the cobblestone, you know, it's a sound that you recognize. So this and that. What do we? 30 minutes, 1.5 hours, 45 minutes until spoil. Okay, let's go with that. Oh. I love rain on the roof or on glass, you know, like when there's like heavy rain. And I love the sound fireplaces make. You know, when the wood is like making all these fire sounds. Not that I'm a pyromaniac or whatever it's called. I just love the fire sound. I love the sound of fresh snow when you walk on it. Sorry. And how many are there? Okay, 2. And well, that's what I love. I have Alexa play Rain and Thunder every night when I sleep. Yeah, funny enough though is when I want to go to sleep, the only noise I like to sleep to is the purr of my kitty, of Emmy. Emmy likes to sleep on top of me, and I'm very used to this weight. She's like a weighted blanket that likes to sleep. Like I sleep on the side, right? And I have like 3 blankets because I need one heavy one, I need one fluffy one, and I need one that's kind of rolled to a long pillow so I can put my knee over it and hug it, right? I have it hugged and I have it under my head and I'm holding it and I'm laying on the side and Emmy sleeps on my hip and she purrs until I'm asleep. You love to do that, but my girlfriend needs the TV on. Oh my god, the TV. Raindrops on roses. Whiskers on kitten. Yes. Yes. Sister needs the TV on too. Really? I mean, I do fall asleep to the TV a lot, but I wouldn't purposely go and turn the TV on to fall asleep. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I'd sleep better. Not that I share a bed with my sister. Just say, Look, no judging. Sorry. I'm just pulling your leg. Don't let me pull your leg. But saying it makes it even more obvious. It's like, yeah, not that I share a bed with my sister. Okay. Okay. No, that's all right. This is how you start a rumor. You know that, right? He's like, ew, ew, ew. No, ew. No. No, we got you. We got you. It's all right. But, you know, just, you know, back then, früher, you know, ages ago, it was very, very common when families that lived under a roof also shared, like, the bed. There was, like, 3, 4 people, you know, sleeping in one bed. It was mostly the whole family, you know, everyone in one bed. It was very, very common. I would have probably never ever slept because I need to sleep alone. I'm a very, very alone sleeper. I know it sounds weird to a few people who like to cuddle and stuff, but I cannot sleep if there's a person next to me. Yeah, I know this sounds weird, but I don't like if they breathe. But yeah, so I don't sleep well if there's a person next to me. Things that make you go, right? Things that make you go, Was it necessary to mention? Sad times. Yes, sad times. Look. I've nothing intelligent to say to that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy times have changed. So everyone can have their own bed. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. I swear, I don't know. It's not really fast, isn't it? Or maybe it is. Filling up our cabinets just a little bit with all the goodies so we can craft more things. I don't know, can we put the lithium in the... So do you put that in the thing as well? Let me check. Crushed limestone into glass. Sand into glass. Frozen wood. Scoria, brick, cold steel. Where do you get this super cool dyes from? I've never come across super cool dyes. Clay. Obsidian. Not sure where you get that from. What do you do with lithium? Open in field guide. Refined lithium is ready to be used. Okay, but how do you refine it? Oh, chemistry bench. Lithium oxide, water, chemistry bench. And then you can make lithium axes and stuff. Okay, yeah. Put it back. I think for... We do have the fabricator. But for the chemistry bench... You need the manufacturer. Right? Or is that a tier 4 thing? Maybe it's a tier 4 thing. Let me check. Advanced alteration. Electric textile. Oh, it is a tier 4 thing. So we can make it with the fabricator. Steel, refined wood, electronics, composites, and glass. We could actually be able to make that. But our house is too small for it right now. I don't know where to place shit anymore. I need a bigger house. Maybe we can place it here. Let's see if we can make a few composites. Or composites? Composites? I have no idea. I keep on guessing. I change it up a little bit every time. How about that? Maybe we don't need that many. Composites. Composites. Thank you. Composites. I like the pause and the composites. Composites. Okay. Is that okay? Do I say that all right? Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, because with English, you never know. There's like basically no rules to how. Yes. Thank you. There's no rule to how you pronounce it because you have to learn it. You have to have heard it, or otherwise it's wrong. You know, if English dies out for whatever reason, if no one would speak English anymore, and in like in 400 years, when no one ever has heard English being spoken, right? If a scientist would come across the language, it would sound so different. Like, so different, because they wouldn't know the rules on how to pronounce stuff. Nobody can actually guess that the three seas that are in Pacific Ocean are all pronounced differently. So if ever anyone ever said like, "Oh, English is so easy to learn because it's basically a mixture from German, French, Greek, Dutch, and I don't know, Spanish," it's like, no, 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 it's not. It's not. Um, Luther McGavin, it's Random Noob. Random Noob, did you change your Twitch handle? And welcome in. Hi, Random Noob. Can I still call you Random? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing all right. Why did change in... I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but why did change in you're making it hard for me. You're making it complicated for me. Okay, 20 composite. But good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. English from 500 years ago is different. Yes, very different. But so is German. Most languages, they evolve over time. Yes, I did, and Noob is fine. Change my Xbox username to this. Okay, okay. Let's see if ask me again tomorrow. See if I remember. Don't be mad at me if I don't. My brain is not what it used to be because I'm an old lady now. Oh, why is that door? Imagine how easy life would be if you repair everything by hitting it with a hammer. I mean, even the glass building pieces you can hit with a hammer and they'd be repaired. This house sounds so weird. The aluminium building parts sound also weird. Is that you that makes that cute sound? Let me pet you with the hammer. Let me pet you with the hammer. But hello there. Oh. Apparently I scared him. Are you okay? Burp. Are you okay, Burp? Let me see. 2 more skill points. Fantastic. More weight capacity, more stamina. What a good burp. I had the name Noob for a decade, wanted to change my... No, don't worry, don't worry. So years and years ago, I had like for a decade, I had evil Obstsalat, which means like evil fruit salad, translated from German to English. So I went by that for a long time. And then I felt the need to change it. It happens. Change is good sometimes, because otherwise you're stuck. So the question is, are we going back to that cave, wherever it was, somewhere here probably? And do we take our big boy? Plus, I love the movie Happy Gilmore. It always makes me laugh. Ooh, what? Murder kitty. How is the big boy doing? Oh, we wanted to check why our water is not functioning. Hold on, I'm gonna take the water tool. I'm gonna go get... I don't know what my... It is off. Let's take the electricity tool as well. Stupid worm. Cave Worm Killer 3. Okay, this does give... It does give water, but... Ouch. It seems like the connection is... off. This one has water. This one is idle. I think. Think what I need to do. Why is it not... Oh, they're all off. I fixed it. Okay. Is my electric furnace not connected to the water supply? Did I see that right? I did. How do I... Probably can't. I have to grab it from here. More chaos! And now... We are connected. Fantastic. What's with this guy? Ah, okay. It's just... Why is everything turned off? I thought something was bad with my wiring. I mean, my wiring is bad, but... Ooh, Callis, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's fine with you. Much love. How is your kitties? Kitties and kitties. Kids and cats. Why is that so weird to say? Okay, yeah, we have had enough dried avocado. Let's eat some meat. Thank you for the shout out to Kellis Calico. Please go follow Kellis. She's absolutely adorable, absolutely amazing, great human being. When she streams, I don't know if she's recently been streaming, but she's very, very cute. She does everything. She plays games and she bakes and all the things. Totally recommend. Kudum, 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 kudum. Oh, we have woken the nest. Right on, my noble steed. I don't know how long these bats are following us. Oh, we try to make get some distance in between us. These things are so obnoxious. Why am I not hitting you? And he goes over the cliffs. Where did he go? Oh, he's still... See him riding off in the distance, still chasing those stupid bats. Where is he? He's coming back. There he is. Yeah, and now you forget how to get up here, stupid thing, huh? I forgot to bring building parts. I have to take out the eggs. Okay, we have building parts. Off to the cave. Yeah, I have to look into that. That lightning thing. It's kind of annoying. It's a bit chilly here. Kota, are you having issues? Are you having trouble? Spider killer. Horsey foot stomps. Yeah. Can we squeeze you through there? Probably not. I don't trust you out here. Not that I don't trust you, I just don't trust all the other things out there. Someone is gonna want to snack you. So get your big fat ass in there. There you go. Lay down. Also, I'm here already over encumbered. Great. Hold building parts. Game was being odd, okay. Is it all good now? There is a worm. Correction, there was a worm. That looks fine. Good thing the game has an unstuck command. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, I have the lung. Ooh, we have another assault, deep mining drill thingy. I may have been better off with refilling my lantern. Damn it! Why can't I get up there now? Okay, good. I was about to complain. Oh, that's what I like. There's an ability that gives you a chance to mine an ore with just one hit. And at one time had that happen to me 5 times in a row, and that was so cool. Like, slash, ore, slash, ore. But I find it happens more often with the lower tier ores, like copper and iron and oxide and sulfur and silica, than it happens with the high tier. At least for me. Like a boss, yes. Absolutely. Time to share our load with the fuzzy guy. Hold on. Oh. Oh well. There's so much in this cave. But I've been getting pretty low on all these basic materials. So you guys hear that? That is a drone. Yes, there's drones. This is the first map in Icarus where there's NPCs and... And so when I got the lore right, there's been another company. This is a DLC, right? And you will have to. It's behind money. You will have to get the DLCs, or you jump on a dedicated server like I did. I don't own the DLC for this either. So this is a server someone set up, and the server owner has to have the DLCs to put the map on this. So you can play on dedicated servers when the server owner has the DLC. So this is the new update that came out recently, and when I got the lore right, that is another company. You know, this is all terraforming planets, right? So, and when I got the lore right, another company has been here first, and stuff went wrong, and they... This one is gonna camp us now. Usually they explode. I don't know why this one didn't. We don't really need that. So yeah, sometimes it's super annoying. These drones, they kind of also, they're in certain areas, right? And they might also find your house and might be like, "Ooh, this doesn't belong here," and then they're gonna go... Where? Got you. He's really bad at playing peekaboo. But yeah, there is a whole NPC community in Eden. So let me show you the map, right? So there is... the dedicated servers are beta, right? They're still not really, you know, what they're supposed to be. So I have been up here, I have been up here, I have been down here, but sometimes my map disappears. I don't know why exactly it does that, but it happens. So up here, there is a place called Eden, and there's NPC traders, and this is like, you can't call down equipment from your station on this map. You have to go find Eden first, and they have the drop pods there. Auroris is technologically so advanced and further ahead that they can build the drop pod thingies now, that will allow you to call down a drop pod on this map. Anyhow, there was, for example, a quest, a mission, where you have to go here, and there's like a pond, and there's a fisher guy here. You have to rebuild his little fisher hut next to the lake, and then you can decide if he should stay there or if he should be in Eden, right? So you can grab all your fish, and you can sell those fish to him for rent, and you get actual rent. You can use the rent with the NPCs in Eden to buy stuff. I haven't done that yet. Or you can send it up to your space station to buy workshop items. So they have put in a whole new mechanic to all of it. So I find it actually, I think it's really good. I'm pretty happy with it. Yes, they have like on planet trade with like NPCs and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. And I'm thinking about buying the DLCs, or this DLC in particular. Okay, big boy, time to go home. Gudum, gudum. And I mean, I can offer you. I don't know if you want to do so. You can join the Discord. You can let me know in the Icarus channel that you would like to hop on the server and try it out before buying it. Right? I can give you access to this server. There's a few rules though, right? You don't go into other people's places. You don't steal their stuff. You don't destroy their stuff. You don't kill their animals. You know, whatever, yada yada yada. You know how to be a social being. I don't have to say that. Right? So. You can basically do your own thing, right? Look out for each other and don't take from each other. Don't be a dick, basically. And then you can hop on and play on the server if you want to. And can see if you like it. We have done a few missions though already. So you won't be able to do them on this server. And I think that only the server host can do missions, right? So I looked at the mission board earlier and I couldn't pick one. I know Captain Richard couldn't pick one either when he looked the last time. So this is actually a server someone from Captain Richard's community set up. Bingman is the server owner, really nice guy. Yeah, so I don't know where we're at the moment with the missions, but yeah, the first missions are done and you can't redo them. You would have to start new. What a good boy. Got us all home back in time. Yes, let me pet your butt. Sorry. Nope, not you. You. Nope, not you. You. Did we fill our stone cabinet that much? Can't remember. Severe Arctic winds, they're really not nice. Oh, I forgot I had made meat. Nah. Let's take care of the garden. Oh. The rest is still growing. So cozy with the wind howling outside. Yeah. What was it? What I wanted to do? Potatoes. Give me the potatoes. We do have truffle fries. I wanted to make more roll. Actually, we should also eventually make fruit pie. Actually, we need muffins, but muffins need the bread though. Do you know the muffin? Not personally. We need more bottles. Putting our fiber away. Putting our tree sap away. More cake. Preserving our food. Where did the roll go? Is that the roll I just made? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh no, it's down there. I saw it. Here it's hiding. There you go. We're making more tequila and we're making more margaritas. Because life is more fun with margaritas. Jesus. Mm. Let's make 4 more muffins. Oh, the tequila will take... Well... Tequila will take its sweet time, I guess. So, there's a thing, right? Everything that goes in a glass, you don't need to cool. Because it doesn't have any spoil time, right? Because these is pickled, you know, the pickled stuff. And these is like the jam and jelly, whatever, right? So in all these things in glass bottles or in glasses, right, they don't spoil either. But then, I don't know if the dev messed up or if they thought it was funny. You can make prickly pear jelly. But honestly, why not let it spoil? Like, what is the sense behind putting something in a glass, preserving it, and then letting it spoil? So, I didn't know that in the beginning. I made a bunch of these glasses with prickly pears, and they would rot. And the mean thing about this is you don't get a glass back. So usually when you eat something out of a glass in this game, right, from the pickled stuff or whatever, right, you get an empty glass back, so you can reuse the glass. But if it spoils this thing, it will not give you a glass back. So I was pretty pissed about that when I found that out. Because you know, I'm like you know, your mom that gives you food in a plastic container, and then you don't bring the plastic container back, or you know, not bringing the lid back. You know, I'll be writing your ass. I'll be mean. I have my phone now. Congratulations. Welcome back. Where did you put your phone that you didn't have it? Did you lose it somewhere? And we definitely did not talk trash about you while you were gone. Wouldn't do that. Petting my pets with a sickle. What could go wrong? Sure. No, I behaved myself. Did you believe that? As if I would. Okay, so we have been smelting ores. I wanted to craft something that I looked up in the tech tree, but I don't remember what I wanted to do. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. It was about to be placed upstairs. Chemistry bench. Chemistry bench. You want it? We need glass, refined wood, steel ingots, and electronic. Okay, we can... Steel ingots. How much glass? I think 20 is enough. Glass. Refined wood. I don't know if I have that left. Damn it. Oh, I do, yeah. Yesterday's version of me was very active and prepared a lot of things. Good job, me. Electronics. We have 10 of 20. Electronics are my personal nightmare. I left it on the table in the dining room. Oh, I see. Yeah, why not? Make 16. I didn't know we could make so many. There's more epoxy. Give me 1 second real quick. I need to check something. Did my stream buffer for a moment or something? I had a feeling that it would, but it doesn't say I lost or dropped any frames, so I think we're still good. Nope, we're still fine. Did not notice. Okay. No buffer, all good. Okay, fine. These little heart attacks throughout the day. We are making a chemistry bench. Sorry. Yay! This is, I think, the first time ever that I've made a chemistry bench. We finally have reached tier 4 tech tree. Sorry. Look at it. It needs power and water. Does anyone remember what we wanted the chemistry bench for? I know that we needed it for something. But for fuck's sake. Lithium, yes. Thank you. At least one person pays attention. What could go wrong if you put the water the water thing above the energy thing? Thank you, Angel Man. Appreciate it. Nothing, huh? It will never be a leak. It will never drop on the... Someone should rewire my house because this is definitely not safe. Okay, this is basically an improved medicine kitchen bench. Vitamins. Oh. It's a huge mess of spaghetti. Yeah, I know. I know. active lithium, oxide, lithium, and water. Oxide, lithium, and we have a water connected. Oh, this is a lot. Do you need that? Does anyone know if you need that many? Oh, maybe I just go with 20 for now. Oh, it takes its sweet time. Anti-radiation tonic. So I heard that there will be caves with radiation, and this is where you find the rubies. I found one ruby node like out in the field somewhere on a wall, which is I'm pretty sure not supposed to be there where I found it, but it's just randomly spawned there. So oh, you need the. I was wondering why these caves were flooded with mushrooms. So you need a lot of mushrooms and a lot of charcoal, of course, and a lot of organic resin to make anti-radiation tonic. You probably need that for when going to the caves to mine rubies. Anti-radiation transfusion. Oh, that's what you need all the truffles for. Look at this. Red X transfusion. We should make some of those. Salt. We have a lot of salt. Truffle, charcoal. We can, yes, raw meat. Let's make some of these. Might have to... we can make these easier than... mushroom, salt, charcoal, tree sap, raw meat. Mushroom, salt, mushroom... Let's preserve this. Oh, not enough salt. Okay. Well, too late. So we got the mushroom. No, not mushroom. A truffle. And what was it? Charcoal, tree sap, raw meat. Charcoal, tree sap, raw meat. We can make 42. Okay, let's make just one and see if it spoils. Oh, we have to wait for the... oh, finish the Elysium later. Just make one. It doesn't spoil. Look at that. Slowly cleans irritated blood and stimulates the repair of cells. Okay. Slowly, so this is something different than this was. Slowly removing radiation accumulation within the body. So we're gonna make a few of those. So we have those. And then we need organic resins and mushrooms. It took my arrow. Stupid worm. I feel like a camper waiting for them to spawn when I know where they spawn. Like, they have no chance, poor things. Okay, we should be good. We can grow them ourselves as well. We have mushroom seeds now. Oh, it's pretty dark in here. Maybe I can... Didn't I... Where did I put that lamp? Maybe there? There. Now we should be able to make these. Okay, let's make one. And see if it spoils. It doesn't. Let's make 40. Let's make 20 more. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And also, let's make more lithium. So I do think, let me check. This one, the... No, hold on. Radiation resistant. We might have to look into that. I mean, this one is also dope. The resurgent armor. Is that the electrical advance? No, that's the advance. That's not the electrical. More electronics, more steel, more concrete. That was close. Oh, please tell me it fits. Of course not. Okay. More light. Why not? No shelter? You insane? Bro. It won't let me build it. Something is being weird. Aha. How do you get synthetics? You're not. I don't know how the heck you make synthetics. Okay. In case of confusion. I don't think it's an unlockable recipe. Hmm. So it will stay a mystery. Whew. So, all you lovely people, it is about that time. It is about that time where I take the lot of you and I'll have to say goodbye to the lot of you and I will rate you out. I will find someone to rate out. I do appreciate you all. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for lurking here. Thank you for supporting the stream, for being amazing. And you all are wonderful people. You all are wonderful to me, and I do love to hang out with all you all. So I hope to see you again tomorrow, where I plan to stream next. I mean, if the sky falls down on my head, I probably won't. But unless you're the amazing one. Oh, thank you. I don't know how to deal with compliments. I get all weird. Um. So yes, rate. Um. Let's see. Who are we gonna rate? Who is in the live? I have another friend like that too. They can't accept compliments either. Yes, it's. I'm really. I feel I feel really weird, and I don't can't, not good with concentrating anymore, and I question it a lot. And I kind of like get into discussions with it, because I see it differently. So who do we raid? Should we find someone else playing Icarus? Should I ask Twitch is there if there is someone nice playing Icarus? Is it time for new friends? So who do we have here? They're role playing it. Jesus. Um Let me see. Um I'm not gonna rate you out to a German streamer, even though there is a German one streaming. Yeah, why? Other one playing on Elysium. Uh, let's see if we can find them. Like I said, I don't know who they are. Um, and we've never been there. So let's see if we can make new friends and see what they are up to. Maybe they have tips and tricks for us. Maybe we can help them. Maybe we can be nice and friendly as we usually are. So, yeah, that was it for today. I hope you liked it. Join the Discord if you want to. Exclamation mark Discord in chat will take you there. If you want to go like my YouTube videos, even though they're just VODs, they're unedited, uncut. I do appreciate y'all, and I hope you have a fantastic, great time until we meet again, hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Do all the watering, right? Water, hydrate. You know, the important thing. Have all the healthy snacks. Get the blood flow going, so your feet don't fall off. And be great to one another. I do appreciate you all, and I'll be back here tomorrow. That was it for today for me. Until then, have a great time. Bye bye.